Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to another episode by the Pokemonster. And welcome back to this 13th episode of Season 5 of the Pokemon Cards Mail Days. So today is probably the worst Pokemon Card Mail Day out of all my other about 60 episodes. As you know me by now, I only order near mint cards. Now this time we have 6 envelopes and one of the cards was damaged. I was contacted by someone I knew from previous deals. He said, I have this lot for you. For 16 bucks, we will dive straight into it. And there was a damaged card in there, and he said to me it was damaged, but everything is worse. Everything is worse than normal. Let's start with the first envelope here. So I only ordered near mint cards. The first card that we're going to take a look at is this Oranguru. Now this is not the most expensive card, but if you list something as near mint, it should really be near mint. You can't lie to people or scam them outright. So you see the centering here is left to right pretty off. No worries. That's not why it's not near mint. As you can see here on the left border, the entire left border is covered in whitening. Despite it perhaps being a manufacturing error, it's my opinion that this is too much whitening to be a near mint card. The front is clean, the centering is terrible, and we have a whole border covered in whitening here. And probably this is a bad cut from the machine. Maybe you can even see it better like this. This damage is just damage. There's no difference between manufacturer damage and plate damage. This card is booster fresh, pack fresh, just ripped 1 week ago, put in a box, boosted to sleeve, everything. It doesn't matter, this is not near mint. I'm an advocate of that. You have to check the cards and sell them and list them in the right condition if you are planning to do so. Take the time, check the card, centering is off, manufacturer error, unfortunate. Your bad luck. It happens from time to time. This is not near mint. I purchased it near mint. And we have this Cramorant. And I'm really starting to get tired that I have to do this rant every time, guys. This was listed as near mint. Front, decent. Even the centering is very nice. Let's turn around the card. And let's take a closer look at the service here. So in real life, it is even worse than here on the screen. But you see this scratch? Let's see what those scratches over here. This entire card is in the middle of the card, from left to right, entirely scratched up, so terrible, you see. And this was sold to me as near mint. Unbelievable. I believe the Oranguru might still be excellent or good due to the severity of the whitening. And then we have the Cramorant that is so scratched up. I'm gonna put this in plate or light plate or anything like that. There are really deep cuts in there. So they're basically indents, service damage a lot. Stupid, not near mint, really. Buy a light and check your cards if you buy them and sell them. Also check the cards when you buy them, guys. Don't accept them like, okay, near mint, put them in the box, sell them again. No, you have to check it. That's where you can add value. You check the cards when you get them in your storage. Now luckily there were 2 more cards in this order. And the cards that it was all about are very thankfully lucky in the right condition listed. Near mint. I couldn't detect any surface scratches on the holo. The centering is decent. Back looks nice. Yeah, this is a near mint card. So buckle up, guys, because we're gonna see a lot more damage today, unfortunately. Next card of this order. So the 2 most expensive cards of this order were all in good shape, thankfully. Purchased probably for $3.50 and this one for $6. Gonna try to sell this one for $7 and this one for $5. So I reached out to this seller and he refunded me those 2 cards entirely. So that's $2 probably. And basically these cards for free, however you want to call it. Yeah, they're not even worth sleeving. This one might because the front is really nice, but it's still damaged. But they're just like worthless at this point in my eyes. I'm a near mint to mint card collector. This is damaged. You know what I mean? Next order, let's see what's inside here. Ah yes, here you can see this was the damaged one. And I even doubt if the card is real or not. But I have to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. But we'll see, we can discuss it. So there was a guy that I interact with a lot. And he said, I have a lot of cards. A lot, you know what I mean? A bundle. And I want to get rid of them quickly. And he said 15 bucks for everything. And let's start with this one then. So he said everything is near mint. Everything is in great quality rather. He said, didn't mention the word near mint, but he said everything is in great quality except for the Whitney. But he had heard that it was an expensive card, so it might fetch a few bucks. And I was like, all right, show me the entire lot. And 15 bucks. I did a quick research in poor condition. This one is already going for about 10 bucks in poor condition. So I was like, all right, well, maybe there is some opportunity here for me. But I don't deal in damaged cards. This is the first time I, on purpose, purchased a card that was less than excellent. I don't even buy excellent cards usually, only occasionally, and then I'm already disappointed by the quality when I receive the cards. But this one, well, 10 bucks. Maybe someone wants it. It's terrible. It seems like it has water damage. It has a lot of whitening. The corner is torn up there, creased. More creases in the middle. Some dents and dirt. Front is, yeah, what can I say? I don't know. I have no copy to compare this to in my own collection yet. So I hope it's real, at least. I still have to pay the guy, but if I promise something, I do really do that. So might be a mispurchase. But so then we have the Sisu, which is in great near mint condition, guys. I'm probably able to sell it for 2 bucks. The Pierce for 1 to 2 bucks. We have the Judge near mint condition, might still get me 3 bucks. Cillian and Cress and Chili. 2 bucks, 3 bucks. Then we have this mustard, but you see this over here. And I'm not sure if that is a factory error, really in the middle of the screen right now, or that is inking altered. I have to believe it's a printing error, but I will look it up. If this is a printing error, it goes into my own Battle Styles binder. I don't have this card yet. And if it's altered, I will put it up for poor condition or maybe altered condition. I don't know. 1 buck maybe. And we have one Paldean student, probably for the full trainer binder. And we have Avery, and he said everything was in good condition. Well, listen. The card, there is some substance on the card, unfortunately. And the card was stuck to the sleeve even when I received it, and now I re-sleeved it and it's still stuck on the sleeve. So you see it over there, almost in the middle of the screen. Yeah, so that's not near mint, guys. It's damaged. This one is really damaged. Surface damage a lot. Blade condition. It's a dirty and damaged card, so I will try to wipe it and sell it as blade. Unfortunately, because I thought to get some cards for this, or some money for this Chilling Reign card as well. So I basically, in my opinion, feel duped. It sounded like a good deal. I might have been duped. So here we have a new order. And you won't believe it. I ordered 2 times Pidgeotto, 1 Scizor, and 1 Houndour. Of course, Houndour was not available. Hey man, what do you want? Refund for the entire order or perhaps something else? I said, you know what? Everything near mint. Let's exchange it for the Watro. And if you can do that, I'm fine. Yeah, I was not able to detect the scratches, but there they are in the middle of the screen. This is how I received the card, fully scratched up. It's unbelievable, guys. It's insane. It's insane. It's just insane. How many damaged cards people sent me as near mint. One of the Pidgeottos. Middle of the screen. There it is. Entire area scratched up. Card market grading says if the card, especially hollow foils, are scratched, it is automatically in the good condition. So that's what I like to use as well. So I might put this up for excellent again. I don't want it in the collection. It's really a shame. The other cards are perfect. They might even be mint. Next order. You won't believe it, guys, but this order, indeed, I ordered an excellent card. I ordered an excellent card. I am aware that there could be damage. There were even 3 pictures or 4. One of my favorite cards of all time. The spiky-eared Pichu, MCRP 10. What do you see, guys? What do you think? I ordered this card in excellent. Looks fine, right? And this was the one that I was most disappointed about as well. Let's take a better look here. So we start off here. I think you can immediately see through the text, the lower text, a nice big indent in the card. And I must tell you honestly, I was aware of that damage. I could see it on the pictures, this damage in the middle of the screen. That is what I thought made it excellent. I was like, if that is everything, I'm gonna purchase it. Then, in the middle of the screen, when I received the card and put it in the light, you see this whole crease, something like a crease or scratch in the border of the card there. We move up, up, up. You see this whole crease here in the border of the card in the corner? It's a crease. The structure of the card is compromised, bro. It's tough to see, but here it is in this corner. Obviously left is right, the right is left when you turn the card around. And then we start to see all the scratches on the surface of the card. You see all these light scratches over the entire card surface. Here we have one more nice crease in the card. And we go down and here is the crease from the back side of the card that you saw in the front just a second ago. Some more scratches. Nice. Nicely damaged, guys. Nicely damaged. Obviously I'm very sarcastic. This is not nice. This is not excellent by far. This is played. One crease already makes the card played. This card has one large crease, one indent, one small crease in the corner, or rather it's over here. Then the entire surface on the backside is filled with light scratches, so the surface is already gone. It's game over for this card. And it was sold to me as near mint, and the pictures didn't show any of the damage except for this one indent in the text right there. So I paid 18 bucks and in an excellent condition. So after seeing all the other damage, I was so frustrated. I just, what can you do? I sent a message to the seller with my pictures showing damage that was not visible on his pictures. So when I received the card, I started to see the flaws also appear on the pictures. They were so well marked, covered rather, they were so well covered. The angles of the pictures were just like there was no damage. And when I make the picture, I would make the picture like this. Like here is damage, guys, check it out, here's damage. But when the guy made the picture, it was like, look how clean the card is. Look how clean the card is. And then when you start to zoom in and you start to look at where the flaws are, you start to see when he made a picture like this, you see here very little bit the crease over there. It was just frustrating. Be an honest seller. Don't try to cover up the damage. If the card is damaged, you should show the damage instead of trying to find the best angles to make the pictures. That doesn't that doesn't represent reality. So I immediately contacted the seller. He replied within a day, "What do you want, 50% discount or send it back?" I said, "Oh man, okay, I send it back to you. I have a lot of effort now again, well, and spent 19 bucks while not enjoying the card, but only doing administration. I had to inform Card Market that I'm gonna send the card back without trustee service. So much administration for a hobby, and people just screw you over. You definitely, if you are in this hobby, you should make sure that you're not gonna be the drain of the bigger people in the hobby. They just flush all the bad cards to you, and that's not how it's supposed to be. So everybody should be handled the same, similarly, and be respected in the hobby as well. If you start doing these things, selling plate to poor cards as excellent or near mint even for some others, and when someone complains you refund him, don't sell the card, just sell the card in the right condition, man. Even with the pictures, it was not clear that there was so much damage on the card. He apologized and refunded me, including the shipping cost back, so I'm gonna pack the card right now. And I initially didn't plan on recording a video today, but since I want to send this card back as fast as possible, I'm now making this video. So that one is going back to the original owner. Let's move into the next package, which is the finest of today. Thankfully we have some nice cards as well. Here is the Pikachu, one more and one more. Really nice, thanks. And for the last envelope of today we have two more art rares. Tiny dent in the Bulbasaur right there, but I'm fine. I'm tired of complaining today. The sellers have won, and we have one perfect Wartortle because everything else is fine. So it's near mint because everything else is fine. Let me make that clear. And it's one tiny dent. But I don't have the energy anymore to complain anymore, guys. This was the worst Pokemon card mail day ever. We have so many envelopes. We got scratches, whitening, manufactured errors, sticky cards, scratches, a totally ruined Whitney, which might not even be real, I'm not sure. Today was the worst Pokemon card mail day, and we got some refunds. Especially Spike-eared Pichu got the 19 bucks back. Or perhaps 20, because I need to ship it back, but that's not how you want to do business. You want people to be happy and not people to be needing to complain all day. So what is this? This is basically all trash now. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the honest truth. And I have to sell it very cheap, and now I have some damaged cards in my inventory. I don't like that. I only buy and sell near mint cards, except for this one though, and the excellent Spike-eared Pichu, which I thought would be way better, close to near mint, you know what I mean? 2 flaws, 3 flaws, close to near mint. Not entirely creased and a scratched up backside. So that's it for today for Pokemonster. Sad day, nice day too. I'm gonna sell some of the Pikachus. We weren't even able to talk about prices too much due to I had to ramble and show you all the damage. Thanks. See you all on the next one, which might be the Pokemon Card Mail Day season finale of Season 5. Let's put some happiness back in the channel instead of only drama.